Hey everybody, welcome to The Butcher and the Band, a podcast about all things meat and music. I'm the host, Andy Holmes, the owner of Tennessee Craft Butcher here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. This is where the back porch meets the backstage. So grab you a cold beer, fire up the pit, and let's get into it. Hey everybody, it's Andy Holmes from Tennessee Craft Butcher with another episode of The Butcher and the Band. Tonight I got my good friend Tyson Leamon on board with us. Say hey, Tyson.
Hey, how's it going?
Me and Tyson met through the singing barber, Noah Peters, and they played the shop a few months ago, and got Tyson coming back out to play a little solo show and thought I'd get him on the podcast. He's an incredible songwriter. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Tyson.
I am from a little town. I was born in a little town called Riceville, Tennessee. I now reside in a town called Athens, Tennessee. Been doing music since I was 3. Been in it full time, off and on, now for about 8 years, and just living the dream, brother.
Yeah, sounds like it. You can sing the dream, that's for sure.
Well, I appreciate that.
I wish I could hold a guitar right, but I can't even do that. We was talking earlier, and I'm in the building business too, and he said he used to lay block, and I was like, no wonder you're singing songs. That's a big difference, and
huge difference.
I'm surprised your hands are soft enough to fill them guitar chords.
I don't know. I needed the calluses, I guess, that was already developed from them 12-inch block, a little bit. I didn't have no fingertips by the time I got to playing guitar, so it didn't really affect me that much.
You're not playing them stretched out chords, are you?
No, it's nothing crazy.
So you said you've been playing music since you was 3 years old, so that's going to be hard to ask you who your biggest influence or where your background comes from in the music side of things.
There's a couple of different ways we could discuss this. I mean, I guess the main one was my dad was always forever teaching us everything that we know about music, and he was hard on us boys. It was one of those situations you either sang right or you didn't sing at all. There was no like, oh, you're doing great. It'll be okay. It's an okay thing. It was like you're either going to do this right or just don't do it at all.
Yeah.
It was hard on us. So, and I'm thankful now for it because it's developed me to what I'm doing today. To be able to know that I'm doing something right, and to have people tell me that I'm doing things right, and to have people actually listen, and to be able to do it full time, it's paid off.
That's awesome.
And bringing us.
I'm glad you could sing and you didn't have to be the family dancer. You don't look like a dancer.
No, I got maybe 2 left feet, brother.
You said you and the boys. Like, how many siblings you got?
Me, my older brother, younger brother, and I got an older sister too. And it's just all of us.
Needed one more.
We needed
been
one
a Leamon 5,
Oh, a Leamon 5.
When y'all were kids, did y'all all play together, or how'd that work?
Well, I started out in gospel music, and we had a quartet with Dad. Brother sang bass, and Dad sang a little bit of the lead and baritone, and then me and Caleb fell in with the tenor and lead parts, and we went around and traveled around like that for a while. When I got on up in years, I experimented with more different types of music, and did everything from contemporary Christian to rock, and landed in country.
Yeah.
And that's where I started.
I got a buddy that's got 3 brothers, and when they was kids, his dad got them into square dancing. He made them travel around and square dance everywhere.
Oh, wow.
He loves for me to bring that up. So if he ever hears this, he'll know who he is. I'm not going to call his name out, but he'll know who he is, and he'll get a kick out of that. But if I catch him out at a bar just right, I can sometimes get him to bring it back. But anyway, so now you're just writing and freelancing independent artists?
Yeah, independent. I work with a little company or a little label out of Georgia right now. I record some music for them. But I'm just, as far as like artistry and stuff like that, I am independent. Hopefully that'll change soon.
Yeah.
But the name of the company that is doing some of the recording stuff with me is Marshals of the Revolution, and they've been really good to me and stuff like that. So we actually just learned that we charted this week on Music Row charts. It's at 64 nationwide for a song called Wildflowers in Whiskey Bottles.
Oh, yeah.
And Then we got on the independent charts for CDX. We debuted at number 15. So, and that's for nationwide too, for independent artists. Yeah. So, I'm excited about what's progressing, and it seems like things are picking up. So.
Your beard's pretty perfect. Does Noah Peters take care of that for you? Or?
I actually do it at home.
Okay.
Willie Robinson's products.
Oh, I got you.
He's got a little beard steam comb that I use, and it's like a flat iron, but it's got the teeth on it and everything. Yeah. So I just run it through there. And
I didn't know if Noah was rubbing on you a lot or what.
Yeah, well, you know how Noah is.
You try to run from that.
He likes that.
Old singing barber. What a guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He played last week, and he's on the go, making moves as well. So
he definitely is.
I know you guys will collaborate, and that'll be incredible. So I guess one of the questions I always ask everybody that comes in and does the podcast with us, we get a lot of writers, but some of them do performances, and some would rather just write. And a big question is, do you like performing, and would you rather just be a writer or a performer?
I think kind of both. I don't really want to choose that. I think wherever the road takes me, I'm fine with writing for other folks and having them perform the songs. And I'm open to. I've got several songs to pitch for whoever wants one. To take it and make a little bit of mailbox money.
Yeah.
But in turn, I want to fund that and put out stuff myself as well because just. If you have an ability to do something, why not?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
If you're just, it's like with the Stapleton situation. He could just sit on the sideline and been a writer,
right,
and never had to strike a lick of the snake. But why waste that voice?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Why waste that talent?
I hope you do both forever, man, because I love watching you play and hearing you play.
I love doing
it. And your songs always hit home, and they're awesome. I guess I'm just fortunate I can cook a steak every now and then.
Hey, I like steak, so we got, it's one of those things that kind of goes hand in hand, don't it?
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it does. Glad you brought that up because I try to bring that up, and you did it for me. But we've been doing a lot of events, and we do a lot of charity stuff, and fell into some music events and different things, and. Some of these golf tournaments we do, and it just seems like every time we turn around, the music and the food is always coming back together. And we've been fortunate to cook for some really cool people that just enjoy good food and can play and perform good music, and it's been awesome. And we're so lucky and so thankful for that. And but it's been incredible to watch, like, some of these guys that are out on the road and trying different things all over the place come back to us and just really enjoy the food and sit there and play a few songs. And it's to me, it's just incredible how fast the music and the food just brings a crowd of people together. And it just, like, you always have something to talk about. You can always find a common point in either a song or the food, as long as you can taste and hear,
That's right.
If you can't taste or hear, then that's kind of a tough situation.
It's tough to be in that situation.
But, have you done any, like, festivals or food, barbecue festivals or anything?
I do different festivals all the time, from, taco festival to deep fried food festival, food truck festival.
Yeah. You got to wear a sombrero at the taco festival?
I've been known to.
Can you keep wearing that craft butcher hat? Because that's what we'd rather you do.
I'd rather just wear this hat, honestly.
I think it fits you perfect.
It does. It looks good.
Thanks for repping that on the beach, too, by the way. I saw that picture.
We did.
That was awesome.
We were at the beach. I had my butcher hat on. So I was like,
we saw that on Facebook.
I said, I figure if I wear it out, I can just go get another one and wear it some more.
Yeah, I got you covered.
Yeah, but we do all kinds of stuff that entails music and food. And it's like you said, it's kind of goes hand in hand. I think it's an American way.
Yeah, I feel like it is too.
A true American way.
Something about that smoke rolling off a smoker and just hearing that guitar. Like I said, we get people that I don't know at all that come up, and you can always find something to talk about if you got the smoker going, a grill going. Or same thing with a song, if you hear somebody playing and guy on the street, you hear their song, you go up and like, man, that song touched me, and where'd it come from? And next thing you know, you leave friends, and it's pretty cool. Some of the best celebrations are always got good food and good music.
Oh, that's truth.
We we started this meat shop, and I had no idea where it was going to take us. I never thought I'd be doing a podcast in my basement with Tyson Leamon. You know, I mean, it's incredible. And I appreciate you coming, by the way.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
So you've been to the butcher shop once or twice. I always ask everybody, like, what's their favorite meat?
From there or just in general?
Just in general. Don't have to be from us.
I like a good ribeye.
Yeah, that's 99% of people say ribeye.
I really do, and I know that's maybe a cliche answer, but it's just a good cut of meat.
Yeah.
And I especially like it grilled up and glazed out, and throw a grilled pineapple on top of it, do a Hawaiian style.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Yeah. You grill it yourself, or?
No, I'm not. I haven't. I'm okay on a grill, but
don't tell me you're like Bo Tatum and put it in a damn oven.
No.
Okay, all right, good.
No. That may be a pre-prep for ribs in the oven, then throw them on the grill. But as far as like steaks go, that goes on the grill.
I've been working on Bo. He said he cooks prime rib in the oven, so I've been training him on the big green egg. I'm about to get him swayed over.
Get him
That's my only way to go. I think the big green egg's an awesome grill, and it's like an oven and a smoker all in one. And
I just got a hibachi blacktop. My wife just got me one of those, and we're getting ready to season it out and probably use it this year a lot. So
I'll get you some seasoning for it. We got some at the shop. That's good. Yeah,
that sounds good.
We got some good tallow. Comes from a local farm. Be perfect to use on that.
Awesome.
Yeah, one of our vendors is called North 36 Farms. They're about 15 minutes from the shop. It's have you ever passed the castle on 96?
I have.
It's right there by that, and he's raising an awesome Angus, so you'll get to try one of the ribeyes tonight. I'll make sure of that.
That's awesome.
We'll be cooking on a big green egg. I don't have any pineapple, but we'll try something. See if you like it. You know?
It works. I'm sure we can find something at Tennessee Craft Butcher that is good. They had me trying sausage. Some stuff that
Eli cook it up for you.
I guess that was.
Yeah, that's Eli Leathers. His dad's Joe Leathers. Rider over at Curb.
Yeah,
he's gonna be on the podcast soon. Which, by the way, I'm gonna call out Noah Peters right now to be on this thing with me one night.
He needs to be.
Can keep him awake long enough.
Tag, you're it, Noah. You're next, or close to next. Got to be on this thing.
So, traveling around, playing music, living out in East Tennessee. I mean, surely you've had some sort of weird meat come across your plate one day or another.
Oh yeah. I don't know exactly what would be the weirdest. One that caught me by surprise is I had, and this may sound simple, but when I went to Texas, I had never had just a drumstick of turkey.
Yeah.
And it's not a weird meat, but it caught me off guard because I was like, well, it's turkey, so they handed me this drumstick.
Yeah, like a dinosaur
and
leg.
This looks like something off of Flintstones.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, good Lord, what is this? And that's like, it's turkey leg, just try it. And I was like, well, I know what turkey tastes like, but I've never had it like you do a chicken leg.
Yeah.
So I did, and I was hooked on that, and now that's kind of the way I do it now.
Yeah.
But as far as like weird meats, I don't think I've had anything crazy. No, not that I can think of.
You hadn't been that hungry yet, huh?
No, I mean, I'm the guy that I like the vein of sausages and the potted meats and the stuff like that.
Well, that came up last week.
Nothing of that nature really bothers me because I've been able to eat T-bone steak, and I've had to eat Salisbury steak.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm one of those boys.
As long as you know how to cook them.
That's it.
Yeah, last week that came up. And I asked the guy, what's the weirdest meat? He's like, something from a can. He's like, once you get through that green layer of slime, he's like,
when it gels over a little bit, it's kind of.
He said, something about being out on a campsite or by the lake, get past that green slime, it's not bad.
No.
He said, but I don't know what kind of meat it was, but we got off on a little tangent about that.
That's funny.
We got a guy that we got it on recording, my buddy Bo I was talking about earlier. The guy was trying to feed him a groundhog sandwich.
Sandwich.
And man, I'll have to play you the recording about it later. There's a song in there for sure, but Bo, he's determined to get the guy on the podcast, but he don't even know his name, so it might be a challenge. But I'll play that little skit that recording for you later. It's really funny. He goes on and on with So for me, we do these exotic meats at the shop, and we bring them in. We call it Freaky Friday, and we bring in something every week, just something different. And today, I don't know if you saw, we got whole rabbit.
I seen that.
And rabbit legs, and man, people go crazy for it.
I seen that.
But we've had python. We're gonna have rattlesnake soon. We did some camel. Done camel ribeyes, camel burgers. It's both pretty good.
Okay.
It wasn't even dry like I thought it'd be. You know, it's like just juicy as can be. It's watery.
Yeah.
But no, one of my favorites is, it's not really that exotic, but it's an Italian beef. It's called Piedmontese, and man, that stuff is delicious. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You ever fooled around with any Wagyu?
I've ate some. I've never really cooked it myself or anything like that, but I've ate some.
If we got any, we carry a local farm out in College Grove, out by Arrington Vineyard. Fly Farm, they got an awesome Wagyu. If we got any of that, we'll cook that up tonight.
That's awesome.
Or maybe we'll do one of each, and you can do a taste test, see what you think. I'll do both ribeyes, but just no pineapple.
I'll be like this right here.
You want to be able to sing? That's all right. I'll get you a pillow.
I have to get Tucker up there to sing one.
Man, he ain't gonna sing. He's scared.
I'm trying to get him to. I found out he could, and I was like,
oh man.
You need to pop in there and sing one tonight. And he was like, I don't know, I'll stick around, but I may just listen.
Oh, he's good. I'll get him to play a couple of his.
Play something.
Just make sure he plays a couple of his own. He's got some good songs.
I heard he's a good songwriter.
He's only 21 years old, I think, maybe even 20. But
it's like, how do you get that deep at 21?
Yeah, I mean, his songs are like, old man should have been writing.
Yeah, right.
But you ought to write with him.
We'll do that for sure.
Y'all can always come over here and write anytime you want.
Get me, him, and Bo.
Yeah.
On the right.
Yeah.
Definitely something special right there.
Yeah, y'all can write here in the backyard or something.
That'd be fun.
I mean, I don't even know what it takes to write a song. I think it'd be inspiring to write here in my backyard by the battlefield.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah. What songs have you been working on lately?
Oh, we got one. We got one that's coming out called the Crooked Mile, and I can't think of the gentleman's name that originally brought it out. It slips my mind right now, but I can't think of his name. But he was. I'll think of it later. Anyway, It's the Crooked Mile, and it's coming out on April 25th. Guitar in the Bible just came out, unplugged version of it, one that I had written some time back. We released an unplugged version of it. Of course, Who I Am is still blowing up.
Yeah.
Wildflowers and Whiskey Bottles has went to radio. It's gaining traction. So we got a few things going crazy.
I mean, I'm not very experienced in the songwriting and putting it out. I mean, I try to observe and listen and learn that way, but instead of asking questions. But as like an independent artist, when you say it goes to radio, like, just give us like the Cliff's Notes or the short version of you write the song, y'all record it. How do you get it from there to the radio?
Well, I got a team that's working on that. They know more about that than I do. And quite honestly, it's a money game too.
Yeah.
It's just how much you'll pay somebody to promote it, and then they'll promote it from there. And then if it catches on, you get investors that want to dump more money into it because they see it catching.
Yeah.
And it just goes from there.
What'd you say it was called? The something
Wildflowers and Whiskey Bottles.
The recording.
Marshals of the Revolution.
Marshals, yeah.
Yeah.
So when you record it, do they take off with it? Or?
They do.
Okay. Then they've got some people they work with, and it finds its way to radio.
CDX has been good to us so far, and we got different things, and then it's all over Spotify.
Yeah.
And getting on different playlists there, YouTube playlists and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's
crazy all that stuff, isn't it?
It's crazy. There's a lot of ways to get music out nowadays.
I don't know.
A lot more than used to be, so it can jump. You can have it. Look what Oliver Anthony did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and Zach Brown. I mean,
Zach
that's one I go back to all the time. But we cooked for Oliver Anthony down at the Caverns. He did a 2-night show, and we did both of his events, and I got to meet him and talk to him, and let's see, I can't remember what we fed him now. Usually I can remember that, but But yeah, he was pretty cool. His voice, like, man, in that cave, his voice was awesome.
I did a show with him. I played with
awesome.
him in Gatlinburg at Old Red.
Yeah.
And he had came up there. I had met him previously, and we talked about doing a show together. And he come up there with Joey and I can't remember Caleb at that point in time was his band. Mm-hmm. And they come up there and did a 3-piece kind of deal. And we got up at the end and sung Can't You See?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Together. I've got a video of that.
Yeah, he played that at the Caverns.
And it was...
yeah, it was pretty special.
Yeah, it was a cool moment because he was just such a nice guy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and just super laid back and just
old country boy singing.
Doesn't seem like he's changed a bit.
He hasn't.
Yeah. He's from Virginia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How'd you meet him?
Just he was in Sweetwater, which is a town up from my town.
Yeah.
And he was doing a show in Sweetwater, and they called me because I play that venue often. And they called me and said, Oliver Anthony's up here if you want to meet him. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't waste no time. We met, and the rest is history from there.
You play down this way very often?
I don't get to as much as I'd like to, but...
I mean, Craft Butcher's just...
Craft Butcher's going
teaching you the ropes down this way?
Yeah, it's teaching me the ropes, so... and I figure I'll stay busy.
It's funny what people do for a ribeye, you know?
That's right. That's right. Especially a big boy.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you want to play us a song?
We can. What do you want to hear?
Just whatever you want to play for us. I'm not picky. Tell us how it came about, what inspired you on it.
We can play. Might as well play the one on radio right now.
All right.
This was a song wrote by, I can't remember the co-writer's name, but Nick Norman wrote this song, and it got pitched to me, and I really liked the song, and we got to record it, and and the other song that I was telling you about, Chris and I.
Yeah. Okay.
Recorded it, Crooked Bob.
You said it would hit you in a little bit.
I knew it would. It's not. But this song right here was written by Nick Norman and another gentleman. I can't remember his name, but it'll come to me in a little bit. I think it's Ken Rogers or something like that. Not Kenny Rogers.
I was about to say Kid Rock.
Not Kid Rock and not Kenny Rogers, but it's something Rogers or something like that.
Yeah.
But we get out drop D. So I think they wrote this about their wives and just that special moment, you know. I don't know where the inspiration necessarily came from for something that's known as a killer song, and we decided to put it down. So it's called Wildfires and Whiskey Bottles. She ain't the kind of girl you want to cross. She's every bit as hard as she is soft. And when she finally slips that armor off, Lord heaven help me. You won't catch a face my longer face. She don't need no one she has to chase. She never cared for roses in her face, but she likes wildflowers and whiskey bottles. She likes dancing on the beach, and she likes
Man, awesome song. Yeah.
I love that song.
You killed that. That's way easier than laying block, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think it is. I think I could lay block better, for sure. That was awesome, man. Wow.
Yeah, it's on radio right now, so request it. If they've added it, if they haven't, tell them to add it, spin it. The more ads, the more spins we get, the more we climb the charts. That's what we want to do.
The more you get to hear it.
The more you get to hear it.
Yeah, that's an awesome song, man. I can't wait to hear more. A voice like that, like, when did you start performing? I know you said in the gospel and like doing the church thing, but like
how?
I mean, like
Getting serious with it.
I don't know. To me, like I mean, like where you're going somewhere and people are paying to.
I started doing all that. I actually took my first paying gig at 12.
Yeah.
And actually, my first paying gig was 5. Nice. And it was with a Civitan club. And then I went at 11 years old. And I don't know if you remember Governor Sunquist or not.
Yeah.
Played for Governor Sunquist and did a bunch of rallies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then later on, booked my band out, and we went out and played for paying gigs. And
that's one of the things I meant to ask you. Is you ever played in like full band setup?
Oh yeah, we've got some.
You still
this
do that
year.
now? Okay, yeah.
We got some different stuff going on. We bring a full band out and play out and stuff like that. So, but I tackle a lot of acoustic work too. So just because it's easy, you know, to keep up with.
That was awesome. Yeah.
Everybody.
So like in high school and stuff, you was playing music all back then, and talent show at the
high school
Friday nights at school.
I played out and I wrestled.
Where'd you go to high school?
McMinn County.
Okay.
McMinn County High School.
Yeah.
And then at 19 years old, I was offered a professional singing job. So it was actually 17 first time. Mm-hmm. I was offered a professional singing job, so I decided school wasn't for me no more. That I had this covered. Dropped out completely.
Wow.
Went on the road, started singing at 17 professionally. Jumped on a bus. Fast forward, it fell through. Started laying block.
Yeah.
Went back to school. Dropped out again.
Yeah.
Ended up started playing. Fell back on my skill and my writing capabilities, and made a career out of it. And went back into the process and went to school, and now I'm getting ready to go and enroll in college.
Wow.
I'm actually on the verge of getting the acceptance letter for Bellevue University.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be taking probably some graphic design there, where I can work on logos and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
And I
kind of
like
fits.
That kind of thing.
That
You know,
fits
it kind of goes with everything. And I know a bunch of businesses, buddies, and festivals that need
bands.
logos.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
bands
sure.
always need logos. So it could be a profitable thing there. But the music is awesome.
Where is Athens, Tennessee? I know it's east, but
it is. I always try to explain it the best I know to say. If you know where Knoxville is, you know where Chattanooga is, put a center point right in the middle of both of those, and you got Athens.
You can't even get there from here then.
No.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
You go, unless you go through Chattanooga.
Did you get Noah to bring you on his helicopter over here?
No, Noah dropped me off.
Yeah.
He couldn't stay. He was so busy.
Yeah, he's too busy.
Too busy, but he dropped me off.
Yeah. Well, you want to play us another one?
We can.
I got a request for you after that. Why don't you play one more of yours, and then I got a special request.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do. I'm gonna do a song called "Day After Whiskey." I wrote this in a motel room in Cleveland, Tennessee, after a night with Jack Daniels.
Oh, okay.
So. I think Jack Daniels would probably be the co-writer on this.
I got you.
Co-writer, so
I like that.
We wrote this in the hotel.
I got a co-host with this. It's called Southern Collective. One of my buddies, they own a distillery in Nashville. It's called Southern Collective, and I know you don't drink, but if you did, you'd enjoy this. But you may play there one day. I got a lot of connections with them, and we do some events and bring guys in to play. And so
I'd love it. I'd love to do it. It's called "The Day After Whiskey." And got this title. I called up a buddy of mine. It was about 4 a.m. I was drunk, crazy drunk. And I'm one of those kind of drunks that's like, hey man, I love you. I know it's 4 a.m, but I gotta talk to you. How you doing?
Yeah.
You know, even if I'd seen him yesterday.
Yeah.
It's like, I ain't seen you in forever. Catch up with you. But he said, you're feeling it right now, ain't you? I said, yeah. He said, well, what happens the day after whiskey? And he hit me.
Oh.
What does happen the day after whiskey?
You write it down, or did you write the song?
So I started writing. I wrote down the title, wrote down the first verse, passed out.
Yeah.
Woke up, had a half-eaten box of Waffle House sitting on the, because for some reason Waffle House and drinking and
It goes so
songwriting
good.
and hotel staying goes together.
It does.
It's like music and food.
If it went together for me, I'd have had like 100 songs by now. But you know.
But it goes together in some regards. Anyway, I woke up and finished it out the next morning with a hangover and all that stuff, and sitting there writing, looking out at the pool, wondering if I should go just jump in the pool, but get sobered up a little more. This is called the Day After Whiskey. Now that I'm sober, I
can sit here and listen to that all night.
Love doing it, brother.
And many more. I guess hopefully I'll get to hear a few more after a while.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that was incredible. Like, it blows my mind that you're trying to get a song going to radio and you can sing like that, and then you hear some of the stuff you do hear on the radio. It's like, what? How's this possible? I guess it's right place, right time, and I think your time's coming, man. That's an incredible song.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, so I kind of don't even want to ask you to do this now after that, but I always have to. It's part of the thing. My buddy Spread the Positive. My buddies over at Spread the Positive. They kind of dreamed up this idea for this podcast and ran it by me. I was like, man, that sounds awesome for both me and a bunch of my friends, and love to do it. And I'm happy they brought it to me and we got to do this. And they do a really good job recording these, and they do several other people's, but hopefully mine will be the best. We'll see how it goes. But the band. The Butcher and the band. We're talking about meat and music, but I'd really like to hear a song about meat and tie the Butcher and the band together. So a meat song, And
Meat song.
We've heard some that are short, some that are long, some that are funny, some that are a little bit deeper. Got to test your skills a little bit.
Well, I wrote down some stuff on the way. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, somebody gave you a little hint that was going to happen.
I'm glad I had a heads up.
I guess as a songwriter, it's kind of common sense at this point.
Yeah. So we got, let's see what we can do. Thought I'd give it that kind of time.
I like that.
Well, I woke up hungry, the sun was shining bright. The griddle's getting hot, yeah, it's feeling just right. I opened up the fridge and what did I see? But a big old slab of bacon just smiling at me. I've got meat on my mind. I gotta scroll down. I got meat on my mind. Can't leave it behind. From briskets to burgers, oh, that savory kind. Grill it up and smoke it, fry it up fine. I can't help myself, 'cause I got meat on my mind.
Love it.
That's kind of what I got for that.
That's good, man. That was awesome. That's awesome. That's our next jingle.
Meat on the mind.
That's incredible. Well, man, I appreciate you so much for making the trip down to play for us tonight and squeezing in this podcast beforehand. And hopefully we'll be hearing you on the radio around here. We're going to do our best to help you get there. And again, thanks to Spread the Positive for putting us together. Thanks to Cedar Glade Brews for helping us out on some brewskis, which I couldn't have today because I just had a root canal this morning, but powered through. And Southern Collective for providing me a little sip there. That helped the numbness go away. And hopefully I didn't flubber my words too bad. But Tyson, man, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure meeting you. Can't wait to grow this relationship.
Absolutely, brother.
Guys, stay tuned for the next one. We're trying to bring you the best talent we can find and talk about some of the best meats in town.
Noah Peters, tag your it. Get here.
You heard it, Singing Barber. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of The Butcher and the Band. Keep the fire going for us and give us a 5-star review. Like, share, and subscribe on all social media handles. Come see us at Tennessee Craft Butcher here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and we will catch you on the next one. Thank you guys so much.